welcome back to Young Sons TV, sponsored by Balance Meal Prep. Today the Suns are back at CG System Stadium as they host Peterhead. We'll have some pre-match interview with open goal star Simon Ferry. We'll have some match highlights and have some post-match interviews with the Gaffer. Winner Suns. Right guys, I'm here with Peterhead midfielder Si Ferry. How you doing, Si?
Good mate, how are you?
Good, I'm good mate.
Good, good.
Okay, couple of questions for you.
No worries.
So first of all, welcome to Young Sons TV, and how did it feel for you getting interviewed this time?
Oh mate, it's actually a relief I'm sick of listening to everyone else. You can sit and listen for 5 minutes.
You've done quite a lot of interviews, but which has been your favourite and which has been your worst interview?
Oh, right. Favourite would be... Oh, there's a few. I love Gary O'Connor. Yeah. Just because everything... Well, I don't know how I'm saying Gaz is honest, but I think he likes to add arms and legs on things, but it makes for good entertainment. But people like Gaz and Deeks, who I love seeing boys who have came for nothing and done really well. So I like listening to their story the best. Entertainment wise, Ali McCoy's brilliant. He's probably one I enjoyed the most sitting listening to him. Like every story there was every answer, there was a story behind it. It wasn't just a throwaway answer. You know, you had a story behind everything that I asked him. So McCoy's was good. You can get a bit of banter with McCoy's as well. So you'll get a bit when he's interviewed. It's not just answer the question and that's it. You'll kind of try and get a bit of banter with you and him. So I enjoy their ones. At least did you say? To be fair, everyone that's done it has done me a favour to come on. So I didn't like to see my least favourite, but Big Russell Anderson turned up with his suit on. And I think he just came straight for his work. He's been working 9 to 5, and he's a big quiet guy, Russell Anderson. But I think he had a lot of Roy Keane stuff that he maybe wasn't too sure about telling or not. So I think if he told them, it would have been a bit more. But I think he was a bit by the book. But again, grateful for anyone that comes on. Yeah.
What advice would you give for someone like me trying to do interviews like yourself?
Just as I say to you, mate, do your research. Make sure you know everything about as much as you can about the person. The way I always try to do it is, I would do the research, get the facts, and then try and make it a bit different. You know, there's no point in just coming in and asking the questions that everyone else was asked. So try and maybe shape them a different way than somebody else would. Another bit of good advice I always had was get your one question that people know you for. So I get slagged quite a bit for asking the similar questions over and over, but I find that one question is kind of what gets you your best stories. So what was the nights out like after? We've had a lot of good answers coming for that question. So although you might get slagged for it, you know, try and get yourself kind of a trademark question that you always ask.
So I've heard you've been doing a coaching, but what advice would you give for a young person trying to come through? Again,
mate, it's the same as the interviews. Prepare, So I take under 10s, but although it's only the under 10s, people might think it's under 10s. I treat it like it's taking a first team. So there's not one session that I go into that I didn't put a reason behind why I'm doing it. You know, it's all thought out. I didn't just get down to the training ground and I think, oh, I'll fling that on. An hour before the session, you know, I think about it 2 days, 3 days before it. And then for a coach, for me, it's about connecting with kids on a personal level. You know, it's not about just being able to put a drill on. It's about interacting with kids in the right possible way. So, you know, I had the best in it in Tommy Burns. It's try to find the ones that need that wee kick up the arse every now and again, and then ones that need to be words of advice and an arm around their shoulder. So I think as well in coaching, I see a lot of coaches that want to be pals with the kids, and I understand that it's a laugh and a joke. And Paul Slaney, everyone thinks it's a laugh and a joke. We speak about it quite a lot. You know, there's a time for a laugh and a joke. It's before training and after training, but when you're there, you're there to get better. You're there to make these kids better. That's your job. So I always say the kids laugh and joke before and after training, but when we're here to get better. We're here to work hard.
So who is the best manager you've played under?
Best manager I've played under, without doubt, Paolo Di Canio. Absolutely loved him. Just again, preparation was amazing. Every session was thought out. There was a reason behind it. It was all building up to the game on a Saturday. The team we were playing, he knew their strengths or weaknesses. The whole week would work on try to combat that. You know, try to work on their weaknesses and things that we could do to unlock their defences, or what if their defence was good, the way we can get rid of that. And again, on the other side, you had the enthusiasm, the passion that went with. He was great. Again, judging who needed a kick up arse and who needed an arm around their shoulder. Most of the time it was me getting a kick up arse. But just his passion for football, and he believed that you could tell that it was a 24-hour job for him, and he was a winner, mate, which I love. Like, he was a winner. and I think that makes a big difference when you've got a manager who's like that.
Who's the biggest character you've played with?
Biggest character? There's been a few. There's been quite a lot of people up here probably wouldn't have heard this, so I'll not mention them, but Michael Gardine that's at Rosscounty was a screwball. When we were younger, you would do jobbies with people's trainers, and you would remember the first team were doing a gym session and we had to wait at the top of the stairs while they finished, and Midge was like, I'm not waiting for them. He just took all his clothes off, walked right through the middle of them naked and started doing pull-ups on the pull-up bar. So Midge was brilliant, he didn't care. Anyone else I can think of? First team, Paul McGowan, again, he's a screwball, he's the angriest man in the world, but a lovely guy as well, so I'd probably say Paul McGowan and Michael Gardine.
So when you started your YouTube channel for doing interviews, did you ever think you would get this big?
No, never, it's completely came as a shock. Just started doing by day for my mates and kind of just flung them on YouTube and see what the reaction was, and it just went for there, it's went mental. But I think like getting big Kev Kyle and not just interviews but Kev Kyle and Paul Slade need to take a lot of credit because they've brought loads to the podcast as well, and they've got a lot more followers, so not just down to me, Paul Slade, Kevin Kyle, guys behind the scenes do a great job, the editing guys, the camera, so it's a big team effort mate, but everyone's done really well because we all went into this probably not thinking anyone would come it. Yeah. And most of us, even the camera guys and stuff like that, editing guys had never done anything like it before, so we're all kind of learning on the job. So to get to where we've got to in a quite short space of time, I'm quite proud of it.
Last question, what are your thoughts on today's match? Today's match,
I think it'll be a good game, 3-2 up there. I played in that game but I had to come off at half time. Yeah. We are struggling just now, not going to lie. 3 defeats in a row, so we need to win. I think we'll come here and give it a go, so hopefully it should make for a good match. Obviously when we play Jews, I think Jim's a good manager. Jim Duffy, both Jims are good managers. Jim Duffy's been there and done it. He's had a tough start, didn't he? But he's turned it around since he's beat us. We seem to kick everyone's seasons on actually, but I like the boy Crossan that was at Celtic. I think he was very good against us. So we need to keep him quiet. I think he's quite good coming off the left wing. If we can keep him quiet, we've got boys in the team that can win us games, so I think it'll be a high scoring game.
Cheers out.
No worries mate, thanks very much. Cheers.
Scrappy affair, but please get 3 points. I think you're being kind. Listen, it was a very difficult day for footballers at any level to play in. Really swirling wind, difficult conditions, but it's a game where you've just got to try and make sure you don't make too many mistakes. We started a bit slow, and Peterhead definitely had the initiative in the first part of the game. Cornered a great save early on, and they missed a couple of chances which they might normally take, but the second half against the one, strangely enough, I thought we actually were a bit better in terms of defensive. I don't think we played great by any stretch of the imagination, but it's a great ugly 3 points. It's not often, in fact I think it's probably the first time I can actually say that this season, so I'm delighted with that because the clean sheet, that's 2 clean sheets on the bounce and 4 points, so that shows you the benefit of just making sure that even when you're not at your best, just keep it tight and make it difficult for the opposition.
Striker's instinct from Ryan to poke the ball.
Well, to be honest with you, it was a last minute decision. He trained on Thursday and I had to be Chapman before the game really, because I thought obviously with McAllister and Lyle playing that they've got that presence, they've got that experience, and I just felt when we needed that today, particularly with the conditions. I didn't know if he would last the 90 minutes, but I was absolutely delighted he did, and I thought he was immense, him and Morgan. I thought they were immense together in the centre of defence against 2 prolific goal scorers. I mean, I don't know how many they've scored between them, but plenty. Derek Lyle and Rory McAllister. So to keep them at bay was terrific. So I thought the two centre halves were great, and obviously the bonus for Brian getting the goal.
2 clean sheets in a row, and especially in difficult conditions, both games, that must be particularly pleasing.
Yeah, very difficult, you know, but I said to the players in there's probably going to be the next 3 months, you're going to have a lot of these type of games, unfortunately, you know, just with we're in Scotland, the weather, you know, deteriorates, and I don't think there'll be too many days where it's going to be perfect. But today, as I said, it wasn't a perfect day, and it certainly wasn't a pretty game of football, but we're obviously delighted to get the 3 points. Thank you.